Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Kylie, and in today's video we're going to be doing my college visits and tours. So this weekend we're going on 2 college visits. Today we are already at Clark Atlanta, and then on Monday we're gonna go to SCAD. Correct. There's a car parking. Right now we're in the parking lot. We're about an hour early. It's currently 9:56 right now, and our tour that we booked is for 10 a.m. We're going to see where we're supposed to go to meet in about an hour. So 1 hour tour, all outside, like an outdoor tour. See you guys when we're actually doing something. Okay guys, so it is a few hours later after I visited Clark Atlanta today, and so I'm going to give you guys a little debrief on what I thought about it, just my personal first impressions and all of those things. First, I just wanted to say, as soon as I stepped onto campus, we were unaware of where to go to like meet for the tour. So as soon as we stepped on campus, we were looking at a map, and a lady who worked there was super kind and was like, hey, I may be able to help you out. And so I was just like, wow, people are really kind over here. Another security worker was able to help us as well. So it wasn't just like we were bypassed at all, like everyone was willing to help us. So that was something that stood out to me. Just like first impression was like, there are kind and genuine people around me. And so once the tour started, the tour guides were amazing. They gave super helpful information, but also they both attended the school, so they were really, really passionate about their school, which I definitely enjoyed as they were touring us around. I love the campus. It was super pretty, as you guys saw from a couple last clips that I was able to record. It is a small campus, which I like, so everything is pretty much super close together, but also walkable. So I will, if I do attend there, then I will be able to walk from class to class, but not get like too lost. The amount of people like that are already enrolled is not that big. It's only 4,000 people. So that also stood out to me. But like, yeah, so they gave me these 2 little things showing their majors, and then like a bunch of other information. A lot of positive things that I would like to go back. There is like a open house coming up soon. But for my first one, I've had pretty good impressions. Really hardly any like negatives. But you know, once I go on Monday to SCAD, I'll be able to kind of compare with you guys when I debrief for the second one. But overall, I would give the tour probably a 9 out of 10. There were a few negatives that I experienced, not heavy negatives at all, just like communal bathrooms. I'm a little uncomfortable with that. The campus is like an open campus, so there isn't a possibility that someone like from the outside could walk onto campus, even though their security was really good and I really felt safe there. It's just that what if mentality because it is an open campus. But other than mainly those 2 things, everything was really great. I would love to go back and kind of tap in more to what I would be spending most of my time there on. I am trying to be a film production major, so I would love to go back and see their multimedia buildings and actually go into the dorms and see what those look like. But overall, I would give it a 9 out of 10, and I'll see you guys on Monday for SCAD. Hey guys, so it's the next day. It is Monday, October 14th, and so we are on the way to SCAD right now. We're about to leave the house, but yes, our tour is at 11 a.m. So we are leaving at, it's currently 9:20. It's about a 45-minute drive from our house, and yeah, we will be there very soon and get this day started.
Yep, it's gonna be a great day.
Woo!
Starting route to
Let's
1600
go.
West Peachtree Street Northeast. Head
Really,
right on Centennial.
Hey guys, so we made it to SCAD. We're in their little little waiting room. Y'all just saw it, but so far really good, very good service. Like, they gave us these magnetic pins, like, hello. And then they gave us water, and they also have snacks. They signed us in just like on the iPad, and I was like, and he knew what I want to major in and stuff. I was like, oh, you're so great, you're so great. So yes, what do you have to say so far? First impressions walking in?
First impressions are everything, and they have nailed it. Love it.
Yes, yes, yes. It's 10:25. They said to be here at least 15 minutes early, so we're here 30 minutes early.
Because that's what we do.
That's what we do. We're the first people here. I'm not sure how many people are gonna be on the tour with us, but I'll catch you guys when we're about to start the tour. Okay guys, so now I am back and I wanted to do a little debrief on SCAD and also just to kind of compare the two. And before I even get started, I just wanted to say that this is my own personal opinion and my experience. Everyone may have different experiences. And if you attend either SCAD or Clark or have visited and you have different opinions than me, please just know that we have different perspectives and different things that we're looking for in a college. SCAD, when I first walked onto the campus, they were just very organized. The people were able to find me on their schedule very quickly. They knew pretty much my major, my name, my last name, the people that were attending with me. So I was like, okay, these people are very organized, and I'm an organized person myself, so that kind of made me feel connected in a way with them. But then as soon as we got in, they offered us water and snacks, and so I was like, okay, they're actually preparing us to be ready for this tour, giving us everything, the resources that we need to have a great experience. So I was like, okay, they're preparing us, they're organized, like these are my people. And so they did a presentation for us. It was very good, very informational, I would say. So mainly most of my questions got answered through that, which was great because then I could really just enjoy the tour itself. And so the tour consisted of shuttling using like the bus system and then a little bit of walking. So we ended up taking the bus to some of their different buildings. And so I was actually able to visit their film and like digital media building. Super, super cool. You guys saw it in the montage before, but they had sets, so many different types of equipment. We even saw some students in action. So it was just a really great experience overall in that aspect. It really like answered some of the things that I had in my brain. like class sizes. The class that we saw was maybe like 7 to 8 people in the class. So it's really hands-on and you can get really close with your classmates and professors, which is something that I had been looking for, especially needing sometimes that extra help. And it's super easy to get that when you don't have that many people to account for. And so that was something that I was like checking in my head. And then after we kind of visited that building, we visited the dorm buildings. I was so glad that we were able to go in and actually walk into a real kind of dorm. We were able to visit 2 different types, a suite type, dome type one. They were both really, really cool. Pretty much the same. I would just say one had more room for more people than the other. So I was really glad that they had 2 options, especially for freshmen. So, you know, if you want to live with more people or less people, you have the option to do that. Tour guides were so amazing, very organized, and they were definitely really passionate about the school, which I think is really important because you could be talking about something and not really like truly love it. These people were actually really connected with the school. It's like little gift bags. I ended up throwing away mine, but I kept obviously the stuff. And so some of the things they gave us, like this little notebook, which I thought was really cool because it's like actually like gifts. Not everything is just like college things. And then they also wrote me like a little letter saying thank you for coming. And then they also, you know, obviously gave us some informational things as well. But they also gifted us 2 guest passes to their museum, which I thought that's a great way to get people to kind of come back, is you give them, not necessarily like give them free stuff, but like give them a reason to come back, see that there's more to see than what we saw today. So they gave us a lot of other things, but those really just stood out to me, is that they don't just want you to do all the boring college stuff, but they want you to come back to view some of the more fun student life part of the school as well. So I really admired that. The things that I said negatively about Clark really were not an issue at all at SCAD. Safety was really high up to code, and housing, I was able to see it actually, so I was able to kind of get a feel of what it would feel like if I was there. I would overall give this place like really like a 10 out of 10, honestly. I really had a great experience compared to Clark. They were both really good, but I saw some more positives with SCAD than I did at Clark. Also, there were a few negatives that I saw in SCAD, meaning that they're very, very arts and design heavy. So things that you would normally experience at a university would be like football games or like more student life social events. Those are a little bit more limited there. They don't really have a football team. So if I wanted to do more like getting out, like Clark was more of like get out of your dorm, meet more people, go to the events, but SCAD is a little bit limited on that, so that kind of weighs out on things like that. But ultimately, I had a great time at both of them. I really felt the spirit at both of them, but at the end of the day, I have to critique and find things that I liked, but also that I didn't like. And yeah, so that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!